yesterday we took the gas gulper 6000 and sucked all the gas out of the fuel tank because it was pretty nasty. Got a little bit of fresh fuel today. Gonna add some seafoam into the fuel. Already put a little bit into the oil, a little lead substitute, because this engine I think still would have ran with that. Fresh oil, seafoam, lead substitute, and a Wix 51010. That is the cartridge filter for this Jeep. So, gonna go ahead and run it for a little bit because I also put seafoam in the engine oil. So once I put the gas in, I'm gonna roll this thing out and run it a little bit and see how that does. If it helps clear anything up. Okay, the oil pressure is a little low, but that oil is not great in it. The temperature's coming up. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit longer and see what the oil looks like when we go to drain it. Took the entire housing off, cleaned it, put everything back on, and now we'll drop the filter in. Thought maybe it was the crankcase ventilation, because that's where the oil all seemed to be coming, but it was actually this. Somebody took, this is the oil return, or the oil feed to the oil filter, and it's supposed to be a one-piece line. Somebody has cut it and put a piece of rubber in, and so the rubber split right there and it was spraying straight over onto that. That's why it looked like it. So anyway, that's all patched up. The oil leak is all taken care of. So she's still running good. Okay, just fired it up. That's at idle. That is great oil pressure at idle. Temperature isn't really up at all yet. Supposedly she's got 27,000 miles